So digging in, Cy Griffey. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game.
Nope.
Griffey measures 6'2", just 21 years old. And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter.
Yeah, boy, good piece.
That keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Griffey singled and scored the first time around. Foul ball there. And now it's even up. Swing and a liner into right field. There's one down. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. One down. Griffey now at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Dumps one into left. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Cy Griffey. Out to short. Whips it to first in time. And there's one away. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good. Cy Griffey, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Hartford Yard Goats. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Cy Griffey. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Oh my, right to the backstop. Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order. This is not how they wanted the inning to go, and that ball in the dirt just compounded matters. Now there are runners at second and third with nobody out, and a base hit can bring in both of them. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the call and the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. And safe at third as a run scores on the play. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Torres.
Ball.
Torres goes 5'11", 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ha!
Cut on and missed, and the count 1-2. That's a low light of a swing. One, two now. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Robbie Martin. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Hike. No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder, Robert Calaz. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. This one in the air, center field, Blaze on the move. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Sea Dogs out front, 1-0. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. That one fouled off. Next pitch, in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. So digging in, Trevor Boone. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball, right side. Ferguson steps on first for the out. And here's the catcher, Braxton Fulford. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Comes up empty. Strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Gets a piece. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs. The batter now, Cy Griffey. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. This one is labeled. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags and goes to third. We're back here at the ballpark. And here is Sterling Thompson. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Here's the 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1-2 pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. At the plate, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Base is empty with 2 out. Now up Benny Montgomery.
No.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Line drive. That's a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
Batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Jose Torres. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Hard ball. No balls. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Montgomery leads off of first with 2 out. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-0. One out and runners at first and second. Cy Griffey now at the plate.
Griffey.
No one better. Need you right here.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way.
1-1.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Powers this one out to right field. A 3-run home run. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Welcome back. The Yard Goats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Martin measures 6'2", 25 years old, and while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Took a little
No.
too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an
3 balls,
automatic
no
ball.
strikes.
Takes a strike.
Strike.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down. Won't get back to first in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. So a runner aboard. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Robert Kalaz.
Ah.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
This to third. And that's foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt.
1-2.
And he goes down on strikes. One away. Man on at first. And now the first baseman, Zach Kokoska. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
No
He's
ball,
done well to
1
get these
strike.
hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Now here's the 0-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the
that hit him.
fastball.
First
That's
base.
going to sting. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Trevor Boone getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. And that drops in for a strike. This is a crucial chance for this offense. If they're going to get back into this, they need to capitalize in moments like this. Rolled to short, could be 2. Throw to first, in time. Here's the catcher, Braxton Fulford. First at bat was a strikeout. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. That one felt good. A 3-run rocket, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. There is definitely a tailwind on that home run. That never hurts as a hitter. Fly ball left field. Garcia glides in towards the infield. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Two gone and the bases loaded. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Cy Griffey. A frozen rope.
Get over his head.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Second run scores as well. Runner around third. Relay throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. And the lead is up to 5. How about that? Clears the bases. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rtts batting. Oh and 1. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2 strikes.
Set down looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Benny Montgomery. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
The Yard Goats with plenty of ground to make up. Bottom half of the 5th.
Up, ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. So many moving parts there with the dive to his right and then hustling back to first to get the out. He did a great job on that play. Back to the top of the order here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Torres. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there. And that one is in the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. 5 innings. It's the Large Lad Burgers Big Inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Edge of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And now the 1-2. looking. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So up next, Robert Kalaz. And a strike.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball. 1-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. The Sea Dogs up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Zach Kokoska.
Ball. No. 1-0.
Next one's fouled back. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
One-two offering. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Looks like the pitcher wants the signs again. Set down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. We're through 6 full innings. Portland ahead in this game, 9-3. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Cy Griffey. In the air to center. That's pretty deep. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Trevor Boone. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
Just
No, that's a ball.
misses.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Braxton Fulford, already a homer for him in this one. Ground ball to short. Romero whips it to first in time. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Sterling Thompson.
Yep.
Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Swing and a miss. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. We're at the end of 7. The Sea Dogs lead it 9-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Wyatt Mills. And with a lefty at the dish, this could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Cy Griffey. And that 3-run homer he hit back in the 4th inning made a big impact for his lineup. Definitely a significant momentum swing.
Ball.
Romero, the runner at first with 2 out. Wallops this one out towards right center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Griffey went deep for the first time in professional baseball, a really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head. Cy Griffey went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. And now, Cy Griffey. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Griffey, a switch-hitting designated hitter, just 21 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. That one, 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball right side. Over to pick it up. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Runner at second with nobody out. Griffey, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. A frozen rope. 1 away.
Now batting.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Back there. Snags it on the warning track. 1 left on base. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Cy Griffey digs in now. A laser into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. 1 runner left stranded on the short end of a 4-0 score line. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Cy Griffey. Fly to left. And that's the end of the inning. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Jose Torres. This one is labeled. Diving, makes the grab. On that catch, he was really going full tilt. Good job to track the ball in the air and hang on for the out. nobody out, and a runner at first. Cy Griffey steps to the plate, currently a top 10 center field prospect in all of minor league baseball.
That's a ball.
Griffey measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games.
Hey! 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
2-2.
Runner at first, nobody out. In the air to center, Montgomery gets under it. There's one down.
The bat, the designated hitter, plays Jordan.
Cy Griffey getting ready to hit. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Oh, and 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. 0-2, rocks and fires. Got it. Third out. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the round tripper. No errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Portland ahead in this game, 4-0. One out and 2 on. And here at the plate, Cy Griffey. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
On the pond!
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike. That one hammered but pulled foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Base hit into the outfield. Coming around third. Throw to the plate, but it's offline.
He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Cy Griffey. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. This one is labeled.
Go, ball. Go, go.
Does it have the distance? And that one's getting out of here. Powers that one out to left. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Cy Griffey. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Turned on but foul wide of third. The 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Ground ball to short. Torres. And plenty of time to first.
At the first baseman lays Jordan.
One gone, runner at first. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Sterling Thompson. No score here in the second inning. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. The tag, out! What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. No outs and a runner on second. Griffey, 0 for 1.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
We're here in the top half of the third. One on, nobody out, a run across. That's in there. That is strike two. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Pitch misses.
1-2.
Ball 1. Ahead 0-2 and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's going to offer. got him.
Run.
And one away now in the top of the third.
Now batter.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Cy Griffey.
Cy Griffey.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
In the air to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. He's safe. They clear the bases.
No, he's
safe. All he was looking for right there was a simple base hit to untie the game, but he did far more than that, clearing the bases. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Yard Goats batting.
The first baseman, Guerrero.
This one is labeled. Bangs off the wall. Around first, hustling for two. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. This one in the air to right. Montgomery on the move. Brings it in for the out. One away, runners at first and third. Next to hit, Cy Griffey.
Griffey.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Good feed, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Juan Guerrero. This one is labeled. It bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. That thing would have been right at home on the Autobahn. 113 miles per hour of exit velocity. Tough. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.